If this video gets to 1,000 likes, I will make this my new Roblox avatar. So make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you guys want to see this. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video, we are here back inside of Build-A-Boat once again, and today, we are going to be taking a look at some crazy update that could be dropping to Build-A-Boat that you guys have actually been recommending. And we're also going to be taking a look at a complete revamp. This is insane, and you guys have got to see this. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and also like the video and subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. And in this video, I went ahead and I added Dread Comic to the fan wall, and if you guys do want to get him on the fan wall, make sure you become a subscriber, you turn on that notification bell, and also like the video, and comment down below what your favorite item is inside of Build-A-Boat. That's gonna be the keyword for this video, is just comment down below you like your favorite item in Build-A-Boat. Let's go ahead and take a look. A few months ago, take a look, Roast right here, Roast GFX, they said you didn't think I'd stop at a logo, did you? Here's a rework of the Build-A-Boat's UI with the original for comparison, and you guys can see right here, look at what they have actually made. This is the Build-A-Boat UI completely remade. Take a look at this, guys. You have the launch right there, you got the building tools, you got the menu on the right hand side, and look at this. This looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie, like this actually looks pretty sick. And you can see right here, this is what the UI would look like. I mean, you can like get the trowel tool, scale tool, there's a property tool, all that stuff. There's the chest. This looks so cool. And this is what Build-A-Boat looks like right now. I mean, the Build-A-Boat UI that we have right now, I mean, I'm not saying it looks bad, I'm just saying, like, bro, I mean, this one just pops out so much more. But the thing about this is that I don't know if it actually like fits like the Build-A-Boat style. Like, I mean, Build-A-Boat has like its own like style that it's had inside of the game forever, but I mean, I don't know if it fits it, but that UI looks absolutely insane. They did an amazing job on it. Comment down below if you guys would want this inside of the game. I'm curious to know, like, would you guys want this added inside of Build-A-Boat? It's like a complete revamp. I mean, this thing looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, everything about it, it just pops to me. I don't know if it actually like fits like the Build-A-Boat style, I should say, because Build-A-Boat's stuck by the same style for pretty much the entire game's lifespan. So I don't know if Shulther will ever change it up. Maybe he will. But also take a look at this logo right here, because this logo looks absolutely crazy that they made as well. You can see they even made a Build-A-Boat logo. I mean, that actually looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now, just same thing about the logo and the Build-A-Boat logo. I just don't know if it will like fit with the game's theme. Although that logo looks really awesome, I just don't know if it would fit with the game's theme. So I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think about it. Would you guys want that added to Build-A-Boat? I'm not saying it will get added, but I'm just wondering what you guys think. Would you guys want like a revamp to like the menu system, be like a cool like revamp to like the map itself, like a live event or something would be really cool to have? What updates you guys would want added to Build-A-Boat? If you guys could possibly add anything to the game, what would it be? And let's take a look at what you guys actually came up with, because some of these ideas are actually really cool and they'll probably get added inside the future. Egg Roblox says an instant filling tool. It will fill any gap, any size, and you can choose the width. I honestly think that's a really cool idea. So like if I were to here and I wanted to actually like fill it with like a certain material, but I didn't want it to be this material, I could just instantly choose to fill this with something. I feel like that'd honestly be like a really cool tool. Like you could draw what you want to be filled and what material to be filled with it, because we don't actually have that option inside of the game. Let me know what you guys think about it, especially since you guys may say like, oh, just use the scale tool, but you can't really use the scale tool when you have like a shape like this, for example. You just had a very, you know, hard to fill this with the scale tool to like keep the same shape. So if you could actually fill this with a material, I feel like that'd definitely be like a really cool update to have, and it would save builders a ton of time inside of the game, and I feel like it would overall make the game a lot better and faster for building things. Apton 4 plays, mirror tools, and smoothing tool. Yes, guys, a mirror tool has been requested so much inside of Build-A-Boat, it's insane. If you just had like, let's just say like this was just like a really cool looking creation, and you wanted to actually flip it with the mirror tool, it would actually end up looking like this when you like, you know, you mirror it. Now you could say, oh, you could just use the trowel tool and flip it around. Well, the trowel tool sometimes can break when doing that. Like, I guess you could just clone one side just like this and then flip it around like this, but I mean, just having like a mirror tool would honestly be really helpful. And sometimes the travel tool can be a bit buggy and like unanchor things and make things break, especially when you're dealing with unanchored blocks. So I feel like a mirror tool would definitely be really cool inside of the game. Let me know what you guys think about it down below, and honestly save a lot of time instead of having to go to the travel tool and do all the rotations and all that stuff. Also, one thing that I want added to the game, it probably will get added inside of a future update, but on the travel tool right here, if you could actually rotate and see the degrees that you're rotating, I feel like that honestly be really cool to see that. So that way you know, like, you know, how much you're rotating. Odd K3 says daily quest. Okay, I've actually been seeing quested a lot. Daily quest inside of the game to get, like, you know, exclusive rewards. I feel like a lot of Roblox games already have daily quests, and I think Buildable, I mean, I don't think it would hurt for the game to actually have daily quests that people could do. They log on, they do the quest, and they get like some cool items. I feel like that'd definitely be a cool update to have, and you know, I feel like I would interact with it a lot and claim some cool reward. Let's just say, for example, go through 20 stages and you get a cake block. I feel like that'd honestly be a pretty cool system to have, and every day there'd be new quests for you to do. I feel like that'd honestly be a really cool update to have, so I feel like that might actually get added inside of the future, just because it's not a bad idea at all. Like, that's something that, you know, pretty much wouldn't harm the game at all, and it's just something for the players to do, kind of like quests, but you know, just like a daily quest that are much easier. All that stuff, go through a certain amount of stages, collect a certain amount of gold, buy a certain amount of blocks from the shop, stuff like that you know, you can just complete by playing the game. Awesome idea. I love that. Spring block and 0.1 scaling, 0.001 scaling. Yes, guys, the 0.001 scaling is definitely going to be released inside the game. It's already being hinted at inside the secret room over there, so that's definitely going to be dropping to the game, so you'll be able to scale things at a much smaller level. And a spring block, I mean, we already kind of have a spring block. Now we have a suspension. We don't really have like a spring, so I think what they're saying is like just have a block with like the spring that's inside the suspension right here. So maybe not like the full suspension, but just the spring part. That'd be pretty cool. Adhav says, I would make it so that jets with speed it turned low would last longer. I'm pretty sure that's already inside of the game. So if you turn like a jet speed like lower, does it not last as long? I didn't know that. Wow, okay. I think that would actually make a lot more sense if it was like that, but I'm pretty sure it is. I could be wrong though. Bill says material changing tool. Yes, guys, material changing tool has been requested a lot lately. I feel like they could definitely do something with like the paint tool and like incorporate it that way, where you can like change the material from the paint tool instead of like adding like a brand new tool to the game. They could just add a feature inside the paint area. So let me know down below if you guys want a material changing tool. For example, if I wanted to change this wood block to a glass block, I just use the material changing tool instead of having to go rebuild everything. I just use the tool and change it. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Undo tool. Why is that so hard to say? Gaming dude requested that, and I feel like that might be a thing later on, but I feel like having like a control Z button would I feel like would lag the game out and would cause a lot more glitches. I could be wrong. You never know. That could be added. I mean, I feel like it'd be really useful if it would work right, but I just don't know if the game would work correctly if you just kept undoing things. I don't know. Maybe it would. Comment down below any other ideas you guys may have for some future Build-A-Boat updates and some that actually stand out to you. Let me know down below inside the comment section, but make sure to go ahead and like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.